2004 Chevy Cavalier. It is a dirt car. It has a 2.2 Ecotec 4-cylinder in it. We have just a generic cone filter on it for intake. I'm not sure how many miles were actually on this car when we got it. This car is a little tired, but it is functional. In prior videos you would have saw us stripping it down. I just wanted to take you through the features of the car. Not really a whole lot going on with the engine. It's pretty much stock. We do have this draped over. This is just window screen, this aluminum window screen. And the reason why we put this on here is a little bit of an experiment, but we're on a dirt track. You throw up rocks and mud clumps, and this is just meant to kind of give it a little bit of cushion. And we're trying this out. My brother actually holed a radiator on his car, the 93 car. So we made this modification. It's a real cheap modification to both the cars. We got our tow hook here in the corner. It's just basically a chain wrapped around the subframe. So it allows us to, get pulled off the track. Obviously we were pinned, the hood's pinned. We had an issue with overheating in this car, and that was due to the electric fan not coming on. So we actually pulled a relay for the cooling fan, and it's just basically hot wired into a switch on the dash now. So I can flip on and off that fan, but I just leave it on with the master switch. We come along the side of the car. We just have the stock Steelies on it, but I have safety lug nuts on them. One of these days I'll get upgraded to some Bassett rims. We get up here to the interior of the car. We've got a Jegs seat in here with an I think it's RCI. Yeah, RCI harness, and there's obviously tabs welded in. This is in a prior episode we saw us assembling this. This is a mini stock cage. It's a very spacious cage, actually. We've made a little bit of modifications to it to kind of stiffen up the car, but as you look at it, we have our master control switch. Our air pumper switches are down here on this cluster. It is just a push start. The fuel pumps actually run off of the key still, unfortunately, but at some point we'll probably delete that. I have my window net. This is just typical of any race car, as we come along the back side of the car, you can see that I've got an air pumper here in the window. And that's just for driver comfort. We have some down tubes to stiffen up the car in the back. They're welded in. And then we have our firewall, which is just basically sheets of metal off of a washing machine. You get to the back of the car, pull these, it's pinned. Pull our clips. We have our washers, plant them up there. We have our fuel cell. It's a 5-gallon fuel cell. The 5-gallon fuel cell is, we've got our outbound and inbound lines. Your fuel filter, fuel pump. It's 160 psi fuel pump from Summit Racing. It works. I don't know what else to say other than that. We do have this chain wrapped around the interior here. It should be able to hold the car in case we need to be towed on the back side. And it's just wrapped around things.